Hello, everybody. It is me, Braden A, BAS, what do you want to call me? I don't care. Here with most of the BAS crew, Chelsea and Haley.
I have worms.
Yeah, we have the worms, George and...
My unnamed worm.
Yeah,
This
so
one's
basically, that one's Chelsea's. This one was given to me, and we have lots of stories to share today.
Its eye is warped.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
You should mention I had the original.
She got one first. I got one because she got one.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about these stories later, guys, so stick around for the video because we got some interesting stories today.
Tea.
We got lots of tea.
Some childhood.
Got some childhood stories and also talking about the history of the BAS characters. Because I feel like it's about time we go over that because... Do you guys see this? Brown Jojo is literally deteriorating. Dookie deteriorating. Pookie's lip deteriorating. Sam's leg right here had a little hole. It's not noticeable. You probably can't even see it on the camera, but it's kind of starting to form there. Cookie's having her threads.
Yeah, she has a thread.
Like, guys, these characters are starting to deteriorate. Like, they're old as hell.
Truth.
Which is why... Wait, Haley, do you have your worm, though?
Somewhere.
I was gonna say you should get it.
Join the worm. The worm. The wormies.
Yeah.
Worms.
So, guys, we were originally gonna do a boat ice tonight, but I kind of started to... Well, I mean, obviously, I've noticed this forever now, but these characters are deteriorating, and we was hoping that maybe we can get them sewed by our mother soon, if she still has sewing material.
Hopefully.
I don't know if she does, because we've moved since then at the old house. We've been about here for almost 2 years now, actually. It's kind of crazy, but... yeah. So, basically, we're just going to be talking about the history of all BAS characters, like, when they were made, because they still have their tags on them. Some of them are ripped off, but some of them aren't.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're going to go over... Though I don't think every BAS character is going to be mentioned today, but most of them... I think we can also bring some of them out of the bag. Like Panda. Because, we were just going to do a boat ice today. But, obviously, these characters are, my children. To put it simply. Yeah. Just bring some of these guys out. Okay. So, we are going to go over our BAS characters. Maybe we can all go around the room and pick either one of our characters to talk about and when they were made. So, if we're going to start from the oldest BAS character that was made by hand, can you guess who it is before I show it? It's Tim.
Very late.
Very late, but it is Tim. Tim is the oldest BAS character that was made by hand. Now, can any of y'all guess, without skipping ahead or cheating, when was he made? Was it the 2000s? Was it the 90s? Was it the 80s? Was it the 70s? Was it the 1920s? Was it the Great Depression? No, it was... According to the tag. Wait, Chelsea, you want to do the honors?
Yes. If you can see, it's hard to see.
Yeah, it is really hard to see, but it's on the back of his head. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe you can kind of see it like that.
It says 1990.
Yeah, 1990 UD something, right?
Yeah, 1990 UD Co. Inc.
Yeah, so Tim Squeakers. Tim Squeakers was made in 1990, so if we're gonna... So, Tim in the show, he's 19 years old. That's not accurate at all. Tim, if we were going by age, he'd be 34.
Realistically, he's old.
He can literally live on his own and pay taxes.
He would never. He shouldn't. He's not cut out for
Tim is older than most Fortnite kids.
Dang.
Well, actually, we all knew that, but...
Are we,
Tim is older than... Let's just say Tim is older than any of us in the room right now.
True.
going into, personal, like, too, like, you know, like...
Yeah, like, we
with
could talk
them.
about personal story, but as vague as possible, because we don't want to give out any names or anything. Like,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you know, Tim was one of my childhood baby dolls.
yeah, like, because you got to think, like, because, like, all of us were born in the 2000s. Like, me, Chelsea, and Haley, we're all born in 2000s. So, like, because I doubt our parents before that even had really any toys. I mean, maybe Tim. But, like, well, no, because would they even have to have a reason to have Tim if, like, we weren't even born yet? Unless if Tim was given. I don't know.
Tim was definitely a gift
To, like, mom or something?
to...
Because I feel like Tim, because he was made in 1990.
I thought maybe it was like a gift. Maybe when she was born or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was gifts,
So,
you know.
technically, we got Tim in 2001. So that was when Haley was born. We're really old, I know. We're getting there.
Yeah, and, like, unless if the person that, you know, gave it to me when I was born, unless if they had it already, which I kind of doubt.
It could be, like, a family thing. Like, maybe they,
like, passed it down.
yeah, like, gave
But
it.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Like, because you're telling me Tim was made in 1990, but it wasn't given to us till 2001. Like, who had Tim before that? You telling me somebody in the 90s could have had Tim?
Yeah.
Like, the Tim?
That really begs the question.
So, honestly, we really don't know that much history with him. All we know is it was given to Haley as a gift. So, yeah, that's Tim Squeakers. Hey, Timothy, too. Roblox chicks. Jasmine, I got beef. But, yeah, that's my character, Tim Squeakers. All right, Chelsea, I feel like maybe you should do Timothy. Now, is Timothy next in line?
I think so.
Okay. There's the Timothy Squeakers.
Let's see if you can see that one.
If you can see that. It doesn't look like you can really see it that well. But if you can.
But it says 1999.
Yes, 1999. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit, yeah. So, Timothy Squeakers, 1990.
9 years older than Tim.
He's 9 years...
Or younger.
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 Wait, no. Wait, Tim is 9 years older.
Tim is 9 years older.
Tim is basically a decade...
I think I meant just to say that to Tim.
Yeah, Tim is 9...
Tim is 9 years older.
Yeah, Tim is 9 years older than Timothy, because Timothy was 1999, Tim's is 1990, so technically that's like a decade difference. So if we were going to go by age, Timothy would be 24 or 25 years old right now, not 10.
He's old. He's so much older.
Yeah, which surprisingly, they're in somewhat of a good condition. Somewhat.
Yeah, pretty good condition.
I mean, besides from, like, all the marks we put on.
The stray marks.
I remember Tim used to have so much marks on him. But, like, they've kind of faded out. Now you can actually see his face. I remember I drew green, like, around here. It looked like he had boogers.
Which, you know, I forgot to say with Tim, you know, obviously we use him as a he, but it was actually a girl.
Yeah, Tim's actually a girl.
I feel like that's important.
Yeah, Tim's not even... This isn't even a baby boy doll.
Like, she had this little dress, and I put it on Phoebe before. So...
Bro, Tim used to be a drag queen.
Fun fact.
I was a drag queen in the 90s.
And then, you know, same with Timothy. You know, he has that little blue onesie.
So is Timothy a girl?
I don't know.
And Timothy is a baby boy doll, right?
Boy. I presume, because it's, like blue.
Because, I mean, Tim, he's got the lashes.
Yeah,
Timothy got nothing. Timothy is naked.
Timothy doesn't even have eyes.
He's a naked face. Yeah, don't even have eyelids. How does he blink? We will never know.
He's just constantly just...
staring into your soul.
Yeah. So, Timothy was also given.
Yeah, Timothy was also mine.
Because Haley was the firstborn out of all of them.
Childhood
So
baby
she got
doll.
a lot of gifts.
She got
Yeah.
lots of gifts. Because
Back when
she was
the first kid is a big deal.
Yeah, she was
True.
like the only child for like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel when Chelsea was born?
Probably mixed feelings.
Mm.
Happy, but also like, you know, the attention ain't fully on me anymore.
Yeah.
I still have memories of before Brayden was born. Like, very vague.
Yeah,
like, blurred
basically,
memories.
I feel like this don't really give away much. Haley was born in 2001. You were born in 2004. And I was born in 2007. So I'm the recent and last kid of us. But, yeah. Who in the hell is calling you?
Not me getting a call.
Okay, we will not look at Haley's iPad because I'm about to expose somebody's Facebook. Wait, actually, I'm kidding. Who is that? Who is?
Are you showing it?
I'm not. I'm showing you. I'm showing your
knees.
knees. Who is? CERN?
I wish I wouldn't get phone calls in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Wait, it's a video.
That's even
oh,
worse.
that's even worse.
It's a video call? Oh.
I'm not. I can't. Anyways.
Wait, is it like a random?
Randos who give stupid random friend requests.
Yeah, I get a lot of those. I could technically expose some people on my Facebook.
I need to turn my volume down.
Why are they trying again? Because, like, the first
Oh
time...
Yeah, the first
time they, like, hung up, like, immediately. And now they're trying again. You'd think it was an accident or something.
And now it's clearly not. This is awkward.
Maybe they clicked it and then got shy and hung up, but then they got the courage to do this.
I have my volume down. That must have been my phone. This is awkward. Anyways.
We got calls and
I got phone calls.
maybe put your phone on Do Not Disturb, probably.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But yeah, where were we, Timothy?
Timothy.
Timothy was given to
is
Haley.
old.
Timothy was made in 1999. And yeah. So who is next? Next oldest.
Probably Alan.
Alan All-Star.
Has memories.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan All-Star is my character. Y'all seen him in the school episodes. He's the snitch. You know, he's the... that's fine. Honestly, I want to say he's a mama's boy.
That's true.
He's always wanting to make sure he's a good kid. He sucks at division. And he's still doing his division problems during a tornado.
Man, that was a good episode.
If you don't know what I'm referencing, it's the power... What's the power outage one?
Yeah.
Or March 2020?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's short but funny.
Yeah, it's very real. Like, that's not even...
Yeah, like that thunder.
That Thunder and Lightning, that was real.
Yeah.
I actually got that scared.
Same. But, oh, you know who else we should totally bring in here? Tracy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get her.
Yeah, she's in my closet.
I'll get her.
Because I feel like Tracy, we're gonna need her.
She's pretty important.
Matthew was here. He could help us with some story, but... Yeah, Alan All-Star. Do you remember the backstory for him? Or wait, when was he made? Does he have a tag?
I don't think his tag really said a day on it. Date. Year. Whatever.
Yeah. Like a year.
Maybe I overlooked it. I don't see one.
Okay, so I brought someone else too.
Okay.
Mm.
Haley, do you... Oh, yes. Squid McGilly and Tracy.
Squid McGilly.
Squid McGilly has memories.
Yes, he is very...
Oh, good God. Squid McGilly. Damn, his eyes.
Yeah, talking about earlier, like with everyone falling apart, him too.
What is Wait, his eyes were not like that.
Right?
Remember when he was killed off? His eyes were not like that.
And some of the stuff on his tentacles. Like, look at that. It's just gone.
It goes like peeled off.
Just ripped off.
And yeah, his eye.
So yeah.
I killed myself. Anyway.
Why is he? I don't know. I just desperate.
Was they calling you again?
Desperado.
Oh my god.
Time to deactivate.
By Baya Bourbon. Bye, babe, bourbon.
Desperate for
Desperado.
attention. Is it going off? Why? I thought you muted.
I did. All of my volumes are down. I'm gonna have to take them back in there. Anyway.
Is this the plot of a horror movie?
Oh god.
Is ba gonna come to our house?
Oh god, don't accidentally.
Imagine.
Okay, so Alan All-Star.
Alan All-Star.
Yeah, guys, this is basically a podcast. We'll just get sidetracked. But
He's a childhood toy. Specifically your childhood toy.
yes, it was whenever I was born. It was given to me when I was literally an infant.
Yeah, your baby toy. You can tell.
So
It
2007.
still has a rattle in it.
Yeah, it still
like,
has a
that would
rattle.
be-
And I remember this wasn't really a character, but like that preacher bear, the one that said the amen.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't it say like the Pledge of Allegiance or something?
It was a something
Like
related.
something God, like
Yeah.
Christian.
Some Christian.
Some like Christian bear, which I know who gave that to us, but I'm not gonna name drop anything. But Alan All-Star was given to me when I was, and it was probably around 2000, like November 2007. It was probably given to me when I was born.
Yeah, and like you would have him in the crib. With you
Yeah,
and
I would
stuff,
have him in the
since you were
crib with-
very, very small.
Yeah, so I was like, this was like probably 2007, early 2008, maybe.
So like this is very childhood.
Yes, very childhood, very old.
Very memorable.
Yes,
This is
and
very important.
we sadly
very-
we don't really know when he was made though.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't
I can't
say.
find it a year.
But if I'm going to take a guess, it was probably 2000 or like some point in the mid 2000s. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say like 2006 or 5 or something. Was when it was made. Maybe 2007.
Probably.
Or maybe it was 2007 because maybe mom got it from the store when I was a kid for me. You know? So maybe it was 2007. So maybe at some point in 2007. Which I know that may or may not be like the oldest next in line because there's a lot of oldies here. All right, we have a lot of old characters, which maybe he was.
I'd say he was.
Maybe it went from 1990, then a big jump to 1999, and then 2007. I don't know. But here's where we start getting to the good stuff. Now Haley, you can have one of your characters, the oldest one,
The oldest one?
the oldest next in line.
I would probably say Phoebe.
Phoebe, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Phoebe.
Is Phoebe's tag still there?
Let's see. Yes, kind of.
Does it say
2011.
20? Oh dang, yeah, 2011.
Yeah, so I say out of mine, she's probably the oldest.
Oh yeah,
Does not have a tag.
Sam
I
doesn't-
think Sam would be up there too.
Sam doesn't have a tag either. Yeah, Sam's old.
Because, I mean, with the puppets, like Phoebe, Ella, Pookie, Oscar, we got them at the
Panda.
same time. Panda.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Actually, have all of
So realistically, I know the rest aren't
Oscar.
mine.
Yeah, Oscar and Pookie.
Pookie, yeah, like we got all these guys together, so they're about the same age.
Yeah, we're not counting Lula, Phoenix, and Pedro because we got those. They'll come in later. These are the oldest. These are the OG puppets.
And of course, you know, Phoebe used to have a second ear, obviously, and
Yeah,
another
Phoebe.
leg.
Phoebe used to have a leg and an ear actually at one point. Believe it or not, guys. Phoebe did not come
Yeah,
like this.
She used to be perfect, and she was fine until a certain dog.
Yeah, so in
chewed
2014, we got our dog Sadie. Rest in peace. But, rest in pepperonis. But, you know, Sadie, you're an angel. but sometimes you were kind of destructive.
Yeah, like it's really sad because Phoebe, you know, didn't deserve that, and
Which actually, it's coming close on her anniversary of her death.
yeah.
Not to get depressing or anything, but it's like probably by the time this is uploaded, it's tomorrow, so March 29th. But
That sucks.
so 2 years. I mean, it's sad. I miss her, but I don't want to have a mental breakdown. So Phoebe.
Yeah, so Phoebe, she's my only character here, but realistically, all of these guys, we
Kinda-
got them at the same time. They were a
So
gift.
wait, Pookie's kind of Pookie's. Does Pookie say?
I do kind of have a memory.
Oh wait, hold on. All new material. Ohio and Pennsylvania. Pookie was made in Ohio and Pennsylvania.
Well,
I
the
think
Ohio's
it was
real.
just, I don't know, my memory's probably wrong. And I think it was just Pookie. I kind of have a memory of us just getting like a box of goodies from her grandparents, and he was mixed in with that kind of.
Oh, maybe. Like,
Meanwhile, the others, I think we got it just like the dollar stores.
Really?
I
so
have a memory of that.
so Pookie's special.
That's weird, because I don't know.
It seemed like there was two of them though. I don't know if it was Pookie and Ella or something.
Oh, if it is, that's perfect.
Wait, wasn't Ella like? Okay, this might be a weird memory, but wasn't Ella our grandparents' daughters? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe.
Our
Yeah,
grand-
'cause I remember some of them coming from them that were theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Pookie and Ella.
Because I feel like Phoebe.
The others I know we got at the dollars.
Wow.
Wait, so Haley, is Phoebe your oldest character though? Because I remember like Green JoJo.
I mean, yeah, but I could have
My
sworn
memory.
we got Phoebe before.
Uh-huh.
Unless it was Phoebe. No, I think we bought Phoebe. We bought Panda and Oscar. I think.
Yeah.
No, maybe it was Oscar. No, I think it was Pookie and Oscar. And then we bought these three.
Wow.
So my two main characters.
Cause yeah, Oscar's Build-A-Bear. Not
Oh yeah, Oscar was Build-A-Bear. I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh wait, and that's
so
another
definitely
thing.
Oscar, and I think Pookie.
And fun fact, guys, his
and then
name.
We bought these three at the dollars.
And guys, these guys didn't even have names back then.
True, they were just.
And we used to do puppet shows with these guys, didn't we?
So okay, I guess it's kind of coming together.
Yeah,
And
starting to make sense.
Oscar's name actually used to be Closet Bear
Mm-hmm.
because he was always in the
I
closet.
was in the closet.
Yeah, which I mean, we always had a lot of things in the closet, you know. But Oscar, he used to be called Closet Bear until November 2018. Whenever I started writing a show, I just named him Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
I think it suits him pretty well, actually.
So
But,
maybe, do you remember who came first? Were they given first, I guess?
I think we got them three first.
These three first? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And those two
Pookie.
Okay.
Pookie was made in China. Yeah, Pookie don't really recommend it for children.
I remember for a fact Pookie was one that was a gift. And I think it was Oscar that was the other one, since he's Build-A-Bear and the others aren't.
Yeah, because I remember them having Oscar.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
Build-A-Bear.
remember- Huh?
Like Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, like I remember Oscar being there, I'm pretty sure.
So it's
That's
coming
such weird
together.
memory.
It's coming
So yeah, I
together.
guess, yeah, Phoebe and these two came from the dollar store probably around 2011 or something.
Yeah, around 2011, 2010 maybe.
I will admit, I didn't even remember that. So,
Yeah. I remember buying them with money I had, I think.
oh, so they're yours.
I guess so.
T, okay.
Dang, I thought Phoebe was yours.
Right, I'm attached.
But yeah, Phoebe is Haley's oldest character.
Yeah.
And I'd say coming in at second might be Joy.
True.
Maybe. Well, actually, there's a lot though.
This puts into perspective how many of these guys we got from the dollar store. We got JoJo from there too.
Oh, yeah. Green JoJo, one of the most iconic BAS characters, came from the dollar
The
store.
dollar store.
The dollar store.
Don't sleep on the dollar store, even though this was in 2010s.
This
you
was-
know.
It was 2010's dollar store.
Probably brown JoJo too, to be honest.
Yeah, but Brown JoJo is newer, guys. We'll get to him later, but guys, I can't get over that. That's horrible. Hopefully we'll get him fixed soon. We really... See, like, when we were kids, we really didn't pay that much attention to our toys breaking that much.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, just not realizing now that we're almost all adults, it's like, wow, we really treated our toys like crap. Because we always had them on the floor. But, we usually keep them in that bag now. But, yeah. What about the SpongeBob people?
Yeah, they're all pretty old.
Yeah.
I'd say the SpongeBob people are older than Phoebe. Right?
True.
Like, I don't think
I don't remember where each specific one came
Oh,
from, but
hold on a minute.
they all came.
You can hold that. I gotta
Okay.
get somebody special.
They
Okay,
all came
okay.
in like different play sets.
Yeah, I remember Puffs. Came with the boat.
And I also got these guys too. They're important. We got the Simpsons people and Squidward. Most of these are Matthew's characters, but I feel like they're also important because we forgot to include Squidward in this timeline. 2002
That's insane.
in China.
Yeah, I do remember like Squidward and like crabs, like and the Patrick and the SpongeBob, like they all came together.
Yeah.
So that was a play set. The one like she said, Pearl came with the SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And then but these ones are like the oldest and they really show.
Oh yeah, cause like Mr. Krabs is missing an eye. Squidward, he used to have like a recorder or like whatever.
A clarinet.
Clarinet. Why did I say recorder? God, I really haven't watched SpongeBob in a while, but yeah, he used to have like his clarinet attached to his. That arm's completely gone. I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And his head is also tore off, which that was kind of recent, as y'all may know. But look at that. Hold on, wait. Yeah, it's flipped. Yeah, 2002 Viacom China.
Yeah, like we've had them forever.
So 3 years after SpongeBob the show actually came out, 2002. So that was the same year Matthew was born. He was born in 2002. He was born a year after Haley. Almost exactly a year.
Hot dog.
But yeah, 2002. So Squidward technically would have been after Timothy. But I had him in my room because his head. I can't keep him in that box. But yeah, Squidward technically comes after Timothy. So it's technically 1990, 1999, 2002. And maybe also SpongeBob himself, but I don't really know where he's at, honestly. I think he's in my closet somewhere, but I don't even know.
Yeah, we really should have did better.
But I think he's like older.
Really didn't think ahead on that.
We didn't think ahead. Good, that was a good one. But also the Simpsons people as well.
Yeah, so
Homer, the kid, Lisa, Bart,
they
Marge.
came. I don't remember where we got them. Probably Walmart. But they came with the movie, which we still have the movie, and it's still in good condition because I've always held on to it.
Oh yeah, the Simpsons, like the original Simpsons movie.
Yeah, like they came with it.
Yeah.
And again, that's been forever.
In 07.
Like 2007.
Wait, so me and Lisa, the same year? What about Bart?
Bar also 07. So they all.
So I'm gonna
probably
assume, yeah.
And
Homer's
again,
missing an arm.
We played with them a lot, so yeah, they're very much missing pieces.
Oh yeah.
Mostly hands, fingers.
He's missing
Maggie's
his-
head.
Maggie's head.
Oh my God, Maggie!
Her arm.
Bro. Bro, I forgot about. We don't even know where Maggie's at, but she.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't she in the breakup episode?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was a character.
Yeah, she was a character, technically. She was in the episode me and Matthew did November 1st, 2019. You can go
Probably
back.
buried in the closet somewhere.
Yeah.
You can go look back November 1st, 2019. Maggie was missing a head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how she's alive. But she was missing a head. And yeah, we don't have her here, but they all came in 2007, so they technically also would have been next on the timeline. But,
Bart and Marge. I think Marge is fine, yeah.
yeah, Marge.
Bart's fine.
Marge is like the only one that's not missing.
Well, her hand was like lost.
Oh, yeah.
She had a spatula.
The spatula.
Never mind.
Okay, Bart's the only one that's intact.
Why does Bart look like a stoner? Wait, show the face again? Yeah.
I mean, I guess it really shows that they were loved in a sense because they really were used a lot back in the day.
Yeah, especially Chelsea and Matthew when they were kids. They played with them a lot. And
Yeah. In the Simpsons face.
yeah, The Simpsons, like in the early 2010s or something, when we used to live in like apartments.
And he had the set of them too, I think. So we'd play with both ours and his.
Yeah. So we had the movie. We got the movie and the toys in 2007.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like
So
it came together. It was like a package deal.
yeah. So when I was born,
Yeah.
or like maybe
Something like that.
a little bit before, but yeah, that's some cool history.
It's been a while, basically.
So yeah, there's the Simpsons people. I want to also say Chop Chop, because Little Big Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember getting him. It was a while ago.
Because you gotta think, guys, Little Big Planet was booming back then.
It was at Toys R Us. R.I.P. Toys R Us.
R.I.P. Toys R. Yeah, this really shows our age.
Yeah. So we got him at Toys R Us. Rest in peace. I still get very sad over the loss of Toys R Us.
Yeah, now it's only in Macy's.
Canadians, you're lucky.
Yeah, Canadians, y'all got spared. I mean, there's some in Macy's, but like, who goes to Macy's other than like what, clothes?
And whatever parts of the world have them. I just know Canada has them, and I'm jealous of you.
God bless you, Canadians. And probably anywhere else around the world, maybe. Some places.
Wait, he's a tag.
He has a
It's
tag.
under his clothes.
I guess it's 2010.
Let's see. Oh, you were right.
Good job.
So Chop Chop. Wait, no, Chop Chop technically would have been next before Phoebe.
That is correct.
Okay, guys, listen. Our chronological
Did
order.
not look at these in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to set them all up, oldest to newest, but we decided to do it now since it's a little bit of a time crunch.
But 2010.
Yeah, 2010, Chop Chop, 2010. And we got them at Toys R Us. Well, back when Toys R Us was booming and back when Little Big Planet was booming. And RIP both.
Yeah.
Literally both of them are dead.
They're both dead. It's, our whole childhood is.
He's special
Yeah.
for that reason.
And I'd
His
say...
hand, I just noticed.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
His hand is coming undone. His leg a little.
His hand's coming undone?
Yeah. You can see it. That's not good.
Great. Wait, we had him for 14 years?
Yeah, guess so.
Since 2010. Alright, next, I guess, is Joy.
Yeah.
In
so
the JoJo's? Or Green JoJo?
I know Green JoJo came. I don't know how long.
Wait.
It doesn't seem like it was too long after.
Oh, I feel like it's important to say Green JoJo's was Chelsea's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's a story. So.
And Joy's was Haley.
Yeah, back in 2011 or 2012 or whatever year. I want to say like 2012 maybe.
Yeah.
I specifically asked that year for a sock monkey for Christmas because I wanted one.
And sock monkeys were really popular back then, by the way, guys.
True that. And I wanted one of my own. So I got Joy, and I'm pretty sure she came from Toys R Us too.
Yeah.
Iconic.
And then, yeah.
And then eventually, years later, I got my own Brown JoJo. I can't get over this, guys. But, Brown JoJo, I got on Valentine's Day, but we'll get to him later.
Yeah, and she got Green JoJo
I remember
sometime after I got mine.
Yeah.
I remember back in, like...
At Dollar Store.
Back in the, like, apartment days, like, early 2010s-ish, maybe, like, middle 2010s, I would play with... Or maybe, like, 2013, 2014, I'd play with Green JoJo a lot.
I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I think he was, like... I don't know why I had a weird fascination with him.
And then that would inspire you to get your own.
Yeah.
In Brown JoJo.
So it's kind of a full circle thing almost.
Yeah, and I did play with Joy a little bit, but I remember you mostly had Joy gatekeeped
Yeah.
in your room, so Haley knew how me and Chelsea were.
Mm-hmm.
You got yours, and then I got mine because of you, and then he got his because of me.
It's like a full circle thing.
Yeah, so Haley kind of started the trend, of the
Mhm.
sock monkey trend.
Just like how she started the worm.
Oh yeah, the worm trend. Which, by the way, worms were also popular back then. See, iPad kids will never understand.
They'll never understand the fun we had with these worms on a string, but the string would always come off.
Oh yeah.
We don't even have the strings on them.
And the silly bands.
Silly bands. They'll never get it.
Yeah, like fidget spinners could never. I'm sorry, guys.
It's just true.
But
I do want to say, I think Jude is somewhere in the order because she was 2011 as well.
oh yeah, is her tag there?
Yeah, 2011.
Wait, yeah, is it visible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, around. Can y'all see that? God damn, this shit is not focusing. Yeah, I bet y'all gotta see. Yeah, 2011.
2011. And this was Chelsea's. I want to say this was the same Christmas. Because she was Christmas too.
Jude.
Yeah.
Remember
Jude
there
and
was
Joy?
Some kind of play set thing. I don't know if that's the word, but you could like stuff your own little stuffed animal. It came with Jude and a blue dog.
Which I believe his name was Pup Pup because she was in the show too. She was like one of Tim's hoes, I think.
Yeah, Pup Pup.
Yeah.
I remember
If you remember Pup Pup.
Wasn't Pup Pup mine?
Pup Pup was with the same thing as
Yeah. Like they came together
Oh,
and
yeah.
they were hers.
Pup Pup and
Playset
Jude.
thing you could like stuff your own stuffed animal.
And I'm 99.9% positive it was the same Christmas I got Joy.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain. That could be wrong because clearly Chelsea's memory is better than mine. But I'm pretty sure, I think.
I don't know if y'all remember, but in the babysitter episode, there was the blue dog, and that was Pup Pup.
Correct.
It was one of Tim's hoes.
Pretty sure, yeah, it was one
Roblox
of
chicks.
Tim's Roblox chicks.
Yeah.
And catfish. I'm pretty sure she catfished him or something
Yeah.
in that episode or something.
Yeah, wasn't the Pup Pup, like, technically, like, the doll, wasn't it a girl? Honestly, I don't even know. I think it was. I know Jude. It might have been gender neutral.
Probably.
But Jude,
Yeah.
well, Jude in the show is a girl.
Yeah, so Jude is my character, but she's Chelsea's
Yeah, kind of like how
toy.
Green JoJo is Chelsea's, but it's your character.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we don't do continuity here.
I have a stuffed animal problem.
I mean, imagine if Chelsea would have ended up playing Green JoJo.
Imagine.
Okay, go get a job.
Yeah. Okay.
A real job, not that streaming nonsense.
Yeah, not that stream. I'm gonna go get some beer.
We really should do another one of those where we switch characters.
Yeah, like an alternate universe.
Yeah, like the three of us, like we find a way to
Yeah.
do that again.
Okay, so next up, so we're kind of in the early 2010s still. Maybe Chicky?
Yeah, Chicky's pretty old.
Wait.
She might even be before 2010.
Yeah,
maybe.
probably. Wait.
She's given 2008.
2009 Hasbro. Yeah, our chronological
Basically
order.
right on it.
2000.
And
I mean, we're, you know, as long as we're guess we're kind of in that era. So 2009, Chicky, which is
had
Chop Chops.
Big pet shop phases, which includes the plushies.
Yes.
I don't
what-
think we really cared about the plushies as much.
And in the show, it's Chop Chop's daughter, which we'll still, at some point, we will go into the story of that. We have a lot to do, but
Doc.
or Chicky might have been adopted maybe by him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that's correct.
yeah, but Chicky is adopted by Chop Chop. So yeah, there's Chicky. It was a pet shop. I always called them key shops for
Key shop.
when we used to be big
We
key
had
shops.
a big pet shop childhood.
yeah, and
Should.
since they're brought back, I'm gonna have a pet shop adulthood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Pet Shop. This is like the first thing we can say actually came back.
Mhm.
Because unlike Little Big Planet and Toys R Us
yeah, they're still
and the Worms, I guess, because the Worms are kind of dead. I don't really ever see them anymore.
true.
And Silly Bands, which I mean, some are at Five Below, but you don't ever see them popular anymore.
Pet shop should be at Five Below. Maybe like a singular one, like the blind pack.
Pretty sure they are. I
They
think.
should be. I hope they
I
are.
mean, we haven't been in a bit, but I saw someone say they found them. The
We
blind.
need to go. We kind of haven't been in a bit.
I know.
Yeah.
Very soft. You can't feel it through the camera. Very
Yeah,
soft.
Chicky is a really soft character. Also, can you bring Tiffany out in the corner of the bag? Because wouldn't Tiffany also be somewhere in the mix?
She's quite old. Yeah.
Like, wasn't she also yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Polly.
Wait,
And
wait a
Polly.
minute. Wait, does that say 1998?
1990.
Or
Oh,
5? Wait, I can't tell. Maybe you can tell.
1995. Butt shot. Somewhere, right?
They really?
They put it on her butt somewhere.
It's hard to tell. It's the same color as her skin. 1995, I see it.
Okay,
95.
alright. Well,
We're back in the 90s.
Okay, we're back in the night. Okay,
She's
Tim.
the middle child. She's the middle.
Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah, actually, because. Okay. Hey, technically in the show, she kind of is because Tim's the oldest. Timothy's
true.
young. Timothy's 10. Tim's 19, and she's 13. So technically, she still is kind of the
That
middle.
carries over.
I guess it does still carry over, but if we're going by actual date, she was made in 1995. So that means Tiffany Squeakers is the second oldest. And maybe Polly, if you remember Polly, she made like a brief cameo and never showed up again. Because I think she got tore up
Yeah, that's sad.
by Sadie. I remember I found her and then she went missing again. Somehow,
It was probably safe.
because back then when in the old house we had a big basement and we still had some toys running down there. That's how we found Sam.
Yeah, fun fact.
So I bet if we wouldn't have found Sam, that he probably would have got lost
True.
with them because we
Well-
just kind of treated stuff like junk.
And Polly, she came with the dollhouse that I had growing up.
Yeah, if depending on how lazy I'm feeling, I'll pop up a picture of Polly right here. But if I don't pop up a picture of Polly right here,
That's a mouthful.
if I don't pop up a picture of Polly right here, then that means I'm lazy, and I didn't do it. That was a tongue twister. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's kind of crazy. But also, speaking of Sam, wasn't he next?
I want to say he's pretty old too.
Yeah, Sam.
It was like apartment days.
Yeah, apartment
Because
days.
I don't know that I was even there when y'all got him.
He was Claw Machine too, I think.
Oh yeah, he was a
Food City Claw Machine. I can say Food City, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has Food City.
Everybody has Food Cities. If you don't have a food,
He's like Ducky.
yeah. If you guys
Food
don't
City
know
Claw
Ducky, we might bring Ducky in at some point and Piggy.
I mean, I guess we can say this, but our dad is pretty good with a claw machine, so he's we've gotten several plushies throughout our life from him.
Yeah.
Sam,
We
and
almost won a
Ducky.
whole bunch one time, but I hit a button and we lost them all.
Really?
Ugh,
Yeah, and
man.
Stewie Griffin was one of them.
Bro!
We could have had a Stewie.
We could have had a Stewie Griffin! No!
We could have. It picked up a whole bunch, and then I hit a button because I'm stupid. Why would all of them? But I remember Stewie was one of them. We could have a Stewie right now.
Dang.
We could have had the Family Guy family. Dude.
Man.
Oh, Stewie Griffin.
Now I'm sad.
Wait, was
He's
anyone...
the only one I remember. The rest were probably just a bunch of stuffed bears or something.
They could have been characters.
They could have.
Dude, we could have had a Stewie. Wait, and what year was
I felt
that?
so guilty after that.
What year was that? Well, it was the apartment days, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, early 2010s?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Dang, we could have had Stewie Griffin.
Man, imagine.
Dang. You know, honestly, iPad kids, if you guys don't go through this stuff, I feel so bad for you. We had a childhood.
That's just a memory, and I still feel bad. I assumed you were supposed to hold in the button. No, you don't. Because then
So,
it'll
wait, so
drop
Dad
it.
was the one who picked up on all of them?
Yeah, he had.
Yeah, he's pretty good with the
What button did you hit?
Like the top.
Oh, like the
Like the button you hit
of like
to,
the stick?
open it.
Oh, yeah.
I was a stupid child.
And then it let him all go?
Well, that don't make much sense because if he was doing it, why would you be touching
I think it was like a scenario where like I'm doing it, but then he has his hands like also kind of moving it. I think it was one of those.
If we
Like
ever
helping, but he's actually doing most of the work.
Yeah.
if we ever find a claw machine and it has Stewie Griffin in it, we have to get it.
Man,
We have to
You picked
win.
up like 3 or 4 things.
We could have had
One
Linda.
of 'em.
Linda from Bob's Burgers a few months ago.
Yeah.
No,
If
if
we-
me and Dad would go to that Walmart and get it for us.
Yeah.
Even though it's gone now.
It's definitely gone now. But yeah, he was good at claw machines, and that's also how she got Ducky.
A lot of claw machine stuff.
Just think about it though, like maybe one of those that could have been picked up could have been like one of Haley's like most iconic characters, or yours, or mine.
Right? Just imagine.
Because like imagine that could have happened to Sam or Phoebe. Like or I know Phoebe wasn't a claw machine, but like if Phoebe wasn't the claw machine, you would have picked her up and Chelsea would have hit that, then we wouldn't have had Phoebe. Wait, and y'all didn't try retrying?
No, I think we like ran out of bills.
Aww.
Someone did something though. It may have been that same time. Like maybe a bystander was watching, and then I think he like gave us a bill or something to try again. I think that did happen. I don't know if it was the same time. I think it was.
Dang. We could have won Stewie Griffin.
Because
No.
he felt bad.
Aw. Shout out to the bystander.
I
Whoever you are. 10, 14,
remember that.
15 years later. 14
I
years.
remember you for that.
Thank you, bystander. But,
Someone, I guess, that was just watching it go down and it was like, oh, I feel bad. Here you go. Here's the $1 bill.
now
$5
somebody
bill
else
for
out there
trying.
probably has that Stewie Griffin.
Probably.
So, yeah. Sam's probably at least, well, claw machine, so probably like 2010, 2011 maybe.
Probably. I wish he had a tag still.
Yeah, some of these guys don't have tags. I mean, his eye is off.
Yeah, I think that was pre-Sadie, though. I don't think Sadie did that.
Yeah, because I remember, like, in the apartment day. Yeah, because you gotta remember, guys, claw machine toys are cheap.
True. Because Ducky broke the day I got him.
Actually, I should bring Ducky in here.
You should. Ducky's memories.
So I can show, because most of y'all might not even know what we're talking about. We might bring Ducky and Piggy soon, actually.
Yeah. Ducky deserves to be a character because Ducky has always had a big connection with the Angry Bird people. The Buddies. He is a member of the Buddies. We need to bring the Buddies back. The Buddies are forgotten. That's so sad. And they're our main Sim people. Our main Sim family. And we've just forgotten about them.
could have lots of some stories. I'm gonna bring Mickey in them. You guys have probably not seen these guys in forever, but like they're still characters even if they're dead.
Rest in peace. There's Papa.
Yeah, I found Pop.
It looks like this sock monkey is wearing Tim's dress. This is the dress I was talking about. This is Tim's.
We need to put it on Tim for old time's sake.
Honestly, for old time's sake.
So Joy's your original sock monkey, and then you got that one later.
I'm
Or
pretty.
was that your
it's-
original?
Joy came first. Yeah, because I remember I wanted a sock monkey. And she was what they got me, and I was very happy, by the way.
Cute.
Super
Pink.
happy. Pink
And big.
and big and perfect.
The biggest one, maybe? Or was that one like a gift?
Maybe it was a gift, because I honestly don't remember that one as much. I really don't. Like, I can't pinpoint a specific time.
Because it almost seems like a gift now that I think about it. Maybe grandparents.
Maybe. It's so hard to remember.
Hold on, I'm getting.
He will be back shortly. He's doing something.
I'm bringing a few. I'm bringing a few OGs. Okay, lots of people we have not seen in years. Some of them you haven't seen. We might bring Ducky in soon, actually,
I think we should.
and Duke.
The buddies have not had a Duke.
Yeah, there's Duke. He was in the corner.
The buddies
Maybe you
have
should
not had a prominent role.
Honestly,
in
maybe you should keep him
BAS, yeah. I should probably.
instead of them just laying in my closet. But yeah. Wait, when was Ducky's?
Let's
Because
see.
Ducky has like a little tag. If it does,
Oh, it's faded.
it's faded. Never mind.
He was a claw machine. His
He probably also.
flipper fell off.
Yeah, like his hands.
Let me see. It may have. Was it this one? It may have been this one, I think. And it was put on backwards.
Yeah.
You can't really tell, but it was.
Yeah, our mother was sewing it, and I guess she put it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
But Chelsea, we kind of like it. It's kind of unique of him.
Yeah. It makes him unique.
But yeah, guys, claw machine toys are cheap. Honestly, I would imagine that Stewie Griffin looking derpy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, and like just really cheap. I feel like he'd also have like a lot of like one of those stuffed animals that has like the lines built into him that like says stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like the Angry Birds, how they made sounds, but like that's long gone because like they're over a decade old, and the sounds are like nowhere to be heard.
Ducky's very old now, though. And Duke's pretty old, too.
Didn't you get Duke later?
Duke was a little bit later. Yeah, we had moved from the apartments by that point.
Yeah, we moved from the apartments into apartments 2.
Yeah.
We'll just call it apartments 2 because we're not leaking our old addresses.
New York. I see New York. It's starting to fade. I don't know if I can make out a year. Yeah, I don't think I can because it's fading.
No, I can't either.
And it's not on this side, I don't think. They're fairly old, though.
Yeah, probably around like maybe 2013 for Duke or something, 2012.
Probably.
All right, who else is next? I mean, I know we have to talk about the pigs.
Yeah.
I think that's something because Angry Birds, again, another big thing back then. That was Angry Birds blew up.
Yeah, it was kind of our obsession.
It was my main childhood. So
Angry Birds
I feel like it is definitely something important to bring up.
And Sonic. Angry Birds and Sonic
Yeah, which also
were very big.
Oh, I didn't bring him in here, but I was gonna bring Sonic in here because like his nose,
Yeah.
because it got chewed off by our dog Sadie. You know.
Certain dogs.
But yeah, I brought a few other people in here, like Sky Bear. I think this was Haley's.
Yeah, I had a very big Care Bear childhood.
Yeah, and so this is probably old.
Yeah, it's an old one.
So we're probably gonna go back to the 2000s real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what 2001? Doesn't have a tag.
It says.
If it does say, that'd be great. You see, luckily Timothy and Tim's are imprinted on their heads.
Yeah, 2002.
Sky Bear in 2002. It's the same as Squidward.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty old, yeah.
Here is Pup Pup, the one we were talking about earlier. His ears are up. Pup Pup's still in good condition.
You can tell they came together.
Yeah, I think Pup Pup is a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Dang, bruh. I haven't seen Pup Pup in forever. He's part of... Yeah, they're called Wuggle Pets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wuggle Pets. I'm sure they were big back then. They definitely were. Pup Pup was made in 2011 with Jude. You never really see him, though, anymore. You don't see Pup Pup, but you do see Jude.
An icon.
Pup Pup was kind of a one-off character. Here's Chad. For some reason, Matthew has his shirt. It somehow landed in his bag. Jesus Christ, it's like 11 at night in that car. But, Chad, his tag is still intact. Can you read that?
Let's see. He has a big tag.
I seen something that said 1954, but I know that's just the company. Oh, wait, isn't he Build-A-Bear?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's, like, because I was also going to bring him in here along with Oscar, because Oscar's Build-A-Bear, but obviously Chad's different. Because I remember Chad was mine as well.
Yeah, and I remember the story, but I don't know if you want me to really tell it.
I don't see a year.
I honestly don't remember how I got Chad.
That probably kind of makes sense, though, since you make them yourself.
Build-A-Bear. And yeah, we actually went, like, in the place. And did it.
We can dissect them and pull his heart out. And
Wait,
we
what?
all made one, because I made a rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, didn't they have them custom made?
Yeah, you can make them however you want. I made a
Dang.
rabbit. You made... No. I know we don't call him that anymore, but that was his name.
Yeah, his name used to be No.
Yeah, and he got that name because Brayden kind of threw a fit at that time and didn't want it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So then
I was
That kind of segues into the story that you
Yeah.
want to tell.
Well, I was a little shit back then, guys.
Yeah, like you were kind of throwing a fit and talking about not wanting it. I didn't understand it because it's like, it's a bear, it's cute. And I don't know.
I don't know. I was not there mentally, guys. What was I, like, what, 4?
You're pretty young.
I mean, guys, kids have tantrums. I'm sure we all had tantrums before. I don't know why I did. I was a little shit. But,
He had a white shirt and a jacket and a drumstick, and as you can see, he isn't wearing any of them.
yeah, because it's... And Chelsea has hers, but I remember, like, the clothes are, like, really dirty.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there.
But she still has hers. I think Haley, didn't she have hers?
Yeah.
It probably says a year on their birth certificate.
We knew where those were.
If only.
Yeah, then we can actually get, like, an actual day.
That'd be nice.
Maybe.
It says, if lost, return to Build-A-Bear Workshop. Imagine we lose it, and then they're like, okay, you're coming back to Build-A-Bear.
Dang. But, yeah, I would say that's probably around, I don't know, 20, wasn't that apartment days?
Yeah.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, I was like 4, so probably like 2012 or something. He's kind of a background, he don't really even, I think he's dead in the show.
That's
Now, I was going to bring Mickey in here, but I have Minnie as well. Minnie, now this used to be Matthew's, but he gave it to us to keep. And Minnie does not have a tag.
Dang it, Minnie.
And yeah, Minnie don't have a tag, but dang, Minnie's dirty.
Off, I think.
Yeah, and her tail is cut.
And the tail.
But yeah, that's Minnie. I think Minnie's, I don't know if Matthew knows. It'd be cool to just call him up and be like, hey, do you remember when Minnie and Mickey was made? I don't know if he knows, but wasn't it originally his?
I remember when he got him. I want to say it was like old house days.
So we're kind of leaping forward now.
Yeah, it might be more
Like 20...
recent than
Probably.
later, I think.
Maybe 2016?
Maybe.
I don't know. Somewhere around that time.
I think for Mickey's tail, maybe Sadie got to it or something. I don't know. Because I think Mickey's tail went missing first.
Yeah.
That's a guess.
And then I don't even know what the hell happened to him. Oh, wait. Wasn't there like some type of feud with one of their tails?
Yeah.
And it got brought on me, even though I think it was Sadie.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
We would blame you sometimes a little too much.
Yeah, I got blamed for it.
It was probably Sadie.
It was Sadie.
Realistically.
Because I wouldn't do that.
I think it just randomly kind of vanished. We're just assuming it's Sadie. We're probably blaming Sadie.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're blaming Sadie. I don't know. I mean, Sadie did do a lot.
So yeah, it just vanished and we all started pointing fingers.
Yeah, we didn't know if it was me or Sadie. Honestly, I don't remember doing it. I'm just being honest. I do not remember doing it at all. I don't know why I would, but yeah. It's some. I don't know. Mickey's in the closet somewhere. I just didn't bring him, and I don't feel like getting back up. So they're like probably the same though. He got them at the same time. Which Minnie and Mickey are dead now in the show. Okay, and we still have a lot. So
Well, I could do Squid McGilly.
yeah, Squid McGilly.
So we got him in Florida, in one of our older. I can't remember if it was me or Chelsea. I want to say Chelsea, maybe. Got him.
I got the squid. You got a turtle.
Oh yeah,
Don't remember what
I
you
still
got.
have that turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have.
I remember getting Cola and Donkey.
And then I got one of the donkeys.
Wasn't that like Florida 2010?
Yeah, that was one of the very older Florida trips where we all, as a family, extended family included,
Yeah, even grandparents.
grandparents, aunts, cousins, we all went together. That was one of those times.
It was probably the best one.
Yeah, the best Florida trip.
But for me, I think the best Florida trip's the 2023 one because, yeah, it's the only one I can really remember. Because I don't remember. I do kind of remember when we went that time.
Because you were very small.
I was like 3.
Yeah, like we went in some store, I don't remember what, but she got Squid McGilly, so he is Floridian.
Yes.
Back in the day, his personality trait was he would dance on people's heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, was that actually?
Test it out with Chad. He just danced on their head. It's
Yeah.
Wait, was that? Did that like come with it? Like, did it say that like on the tag, or
that
did we?
was yeah, I made that up.
Oh, you made that up. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And as you know, he became one of the double daters in the show. He was like he was when he started in the BAS. He was like one of the background characters at first.
And then he basically got promoted to a lead character.
Yeah.
And he and Phoebe started dating.
Yeah. So technically, so 2010, 2011. So technically, Phoebe and Squid McGilly weren't that far off
Yeah, really weren't that far off.
from actual.
I don't know if it was that first time, but I remember I'm pretty sure we went in like 2008 one time. I don't know if that's the same time.
Where was Timothy 3?
Timothy 3 was a gift from our old neighbor. She had a daughter that had she was grown up, and she gave me like a bunch of stuff.
Oh wait, was this the apartment days?
Yeah, this was apartment days. So she gave me some hand-me-downs, a bunch of stuff from her daughter that had kind of grown out of that stuff.
Yeah.
So wasn't there 2 of them?
Yes.
Wonder what happened to the second one.
Honestly, where did that go? They could have been twins.
Honestly.
Just saying.
Dang.
Wherever it went.
I remember finding him in the basement, I think.
So that's where he came from.
He's a cutie.
A whole bunch of stuff, and might I add, all of that stuff was so good, and I wish Mom didn't get rid of half of it.
Isn't that...
Dang it, Mom.
Okay, I could be wrong, but isn't that how you got Sad Hammy? Or did you... I know Sad Hammy isn't a character, but...
Sad Hammy, I got somewhere.
It was basically a hammerhead shark.
Florida? I think maybe he was one of the things I got in Florida.
Yeah, who knows? We might introduce Sad Hammy soon.
Honestly, we should.
Maybe we
Be good
could.
friends.
Yeah.
Because they're both sad sometimes.
Yeah. So, y'all might see Sad Hammy soon. Maybe we'll bring him in. Who knows?
Honestly.
But, Sad Hammy and Timothy 3, so, like, basically the apartment days were, like, 2008 to 2013, I think. Or maybe 2007 to 2013.
Something like that.
Before
2013. It was way before that.
Yeah. There was, like, I know 2013 is when we moved from the apartment place. So probably somewhere between that point.
Yeah.
I probably
Mom
want to say.
was very good friends with that neighbor, and...
Do you know what happened to the neighbors now?
Well, I think they moved out from there now.
Dang, I wonder...
And got remarried and all that fun stuff.
So, whoever the daughter is, who had
Thank
Timothy
you.
3...
Stuff.
Thank you. If we ever become big one day and Timothy 3's iconic character, imagine if she was like, man, I used to have Timothy 3.
Man.
Like, dang. Like, see, we have lots of history.
Honestly.
So, now, maybe we should go into the pigs.
Maybe.
Because we were.
Getting sidetracked.
Yeah, at least we were able to cover some. Because we're trying to cover as much as we can.
The pigs, mustache pig.
King Pig. This is King Pig, by the way. I know it looks
King
like
Pig.
Plain Pig, but we have stories.
Mustache pig, king pig, and Redbird, I think, were the first 3 we got.
Yeah, Redbird. We have Redbird's on the futon in my room. And by the way, we have him in Piggy, so if you think you don't see him, you trust me, you do.
Also, I'm assuming from Toys R Us, they were gifts, but I'm assuming they were from Toys R Us. Because Toys R Us was where we got most of our...
Yeah,
Angry
Toys
Bird
R Us is
stuff.
where we got Angry Bird stuff all the time. That was like the best thing to get there, and they always had them. They had the classic plushies and everything. And you can't find that nowadays.
Christmas, I think, we came home to. It was like surprise. It may have been Christmas. I think it was.
The only one that wasn't was Helmet Pig, because he's mine.
He came off the internet.
Yeah, I
It
got...
was an accident. I remember that much.
Yeah, I ordered King Pig, and they gave me Helmet Pig.
Helmet Pig was an accident?
Yeah, he was kind of an
A
accident.
happy accident.
But I still loved him, so I kept him.
Oh, yeah, and he has his helmet right there if you want to put it on.
And I just had to get another King Pig. And I got 2 King Pigs.
Yeah, so technically at least you still have one with the crown.
True, I wish it was both.
Yeah, because this one, believe it or not, it used to have a crown. But one night, me and Chelsea wanted to keep Mustache Pig. It was like, oh, by the way, now we're leaping forward in time. Now we're in the old house, the old BAS house. This was late 2015, I'd say, around that time. Maybe 2016, maybe early 2016, I don't know. But like, me and Chelsea wanted Mustache Pig and King Pig that night. So we slept with them. Then we had to go to school. Okay, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then when we left, our father, let's just say he's on the computer a lot, and we had Sadie, and let's just say our bedroom door at the time was broken. It opened easily. Even if you locked it, it opened. And Sadie would go in there And she would just find toys and start chewing them up.
Yeah, and parentals who were home didn't do anything.
Yeah, like no shade or anything, but like some of this stuff could have been prevented.
Yeah, he was not normally the type of person that would
Yeah, like he
do
didn't.
anything about
Yeah, he didn't really care.
it. If
Basically.
something was being chewed up, he didn't really.
Yeah, because like if I would have predicted the future and known that their ears would have been off, I wouldn't have did that. But like,
Even if you could, even if he could hear us like fighting with her to give her our stuff, he still wouldn't
Oh,
really
yeah.
help.
Thing.
So
Um,
just saying.
yeah,
Like, we're puny children. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
She's not gonna drop it for us.
Like, you're a grown man. We're puny. Like, come on.
She sees us as less than
Yeah,
her.
exactly.
yeah, she literally used to scratch her faces up and chew our socks.
She's eat many pairs of socks.
Oh yeah, she's digested more socks than she has food, probably.
Thankfully, it never turned into like a scary emergency situation because I know lots of dogs have to get like surgeries and stuff because they eat stuff that they're not supposed to.
Yes, luckily Sadie.
Luckily, it never got that bad.
Look, she did throw it up a lot
She
though.
would throw it up or something.
Either digest it or throw it up. She did it a lot with my socks. I
We
know.
had to take precautions and not wear socks in the house. Or let her into the laundry room.
Yeah.
Then she'd find a way to eat them.
I remember every single time Haley would put on a new pair of clothes, she would literally go up to her and keep sniffing
Sniffing,
and violating.
violating people.
Yeah, I mean, that was Sadie. That was definitely Sadie.
You couldn't wear something for us. She would
Yeah.
just go up and sniff.
Sniff it.
Sadie does play a big part in these histories. And for Brenda, when did we get Brenda?
Well, we kind of went over her.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. Like, we're not completely sure.
There's a tag.
We think she was a
2013. Toys R Us.
Maybe she was Christmas. I really don't remember her as well as Joy. Maybe they remembered.
It almost seems like a gift.
Maybe they remembered that I liked sock monkeys and got me 1 year later. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it says 2013 Toys R
Yeah, 'cause
Us.
she was a lot later than
Yeah.
Joy was.
Brenda's a dead character in the show now. Okay, so maybe
Did we fully go over the pigs?
I don't think we have.
Plain Pig, Toys R Us, but it was a different day. I got Plain Pig and Bluebird at the same time. I
Yeah.
remember.
And by the way, you can see these guys in Piggy.
Yeah, go watch Piggy. What are you doing?
Yeah. Go watch Braden Show and Piggy and Bodice.
Maybe Blackbird too. I don't remember. I think it was these three.
Yeah, they were like the first.
Or
in Redbird.
I got them together.
Oh yeah. In Toys R Us.
Yeah. They're the ones I really remember.
I remember when Stella was first a character in Angry Birds, the franchise, and then we got her.
They're all basically
Which
Toys R Us.
there's Stella.
We eventually got them all from Toys R Us, with the exception of a couple that we got as like Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Like Bo Red was a Christmas gift, I think.
Yeah.
And Terrence, or not Terrence, well maybe Terrence. Virgo and Daddy Green.
Yeah.
Terrence, when did we get Terrence? Actually, I don't remember. Probably Toys R Us.
Yeah, I know it was we got a lot in the apartment days.
Yeah.
And I don't know that you use her in Peggy, but Chelsea did thrift an Angry Bird not too long ago.
Yeah.
Sometime last year.
Uh-huh.
The, Christmas red.
The Christmas red. Yeah, because we actually go to this little convenient thrift shop store. I won't name it just in case, but it's like really neat and it helps us find old things. Like even old game consoles like you can buy.
We found a
It can even help us find old games for the Wii. Like the Wii.
It's insane. We love it.
But yeah, we were saying something and then it cut off. So, but
But
we were talking about the thrifting. Yeah.
It was almost. I don't know why I didn't get it. I am stupid.
Blackbird.
It was the movie Blackbird, and I didn't get it, and I'm stupid.
Why did you not get it? Ugh.
It was gonna be Benny before Benny.
Yeah.
But since we didn't get it, we had to improvise and use the McDonald's toy.
Yeah, the McDonald's toy. So I guess Benny's 2016.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I don't know why I didn't get it.
Yeah. So there's the Angry Birds, I guess. Most of them were from the apartment days, so like early 2010s.
Yeah, most of them have the same or similar stories.
Yeah. And I guess to speed things up, maybe we can talk about King Dice.
King Dice, yes. I think I ordered him. I did order him. It was with Christmas money, I think. I think it was with Christmas money. 2018 is when the plushie was made.
Yeah. So King Dice was 2018.
I think the plushies were... King Dice, you never really seen him in stores. It was mostly Cuphead.
Yeah.
So since I never seen him in stores, I just ordered him online. Same with the devil.
Yeah.
No one ever sold the devil either.
The Principal Devil. I'm surprised though, like they're main characters
Yeah.
in Cuphead.
I had to order them. They were hard to get, specifically the devil.
Yeah.
He was kind of hard to find.
Surprised you don't have Cuphead and Mugman yet.
Yeah, I need them. I need the whole collection.
And I guess after that, maybe Cookie and Dookie.
Yeah. So, some tea.
Oh boy.
These two were a Valentine's gift from my ex-boyfriend. And, you know, lots of tea, but back before all that, you know, this really sweet, adorable gift, and I loved it.
Yeah, when you were in love.
Yeah, back when I was in love, and it was, you know, the whole thing, I guess.
Lots of tea we can't share, unfortunately, but it was a lot.
But they had a heart between them. Cookie had a bow.
And they were hugging each other.
And another fun fact, before they were actually, like, introduced, we had already planned that her name would be Cookie.
Yeah.
You know, and I think Dookie was planned too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember I was literally in the school bathroom or whatever, and I was skipping class or whatever, and I was just thinking about Pookie, and I was like, he can have a brother named Dookie, and Pookie's girlfriend could be Cookie.
Yeah.
But I think I originally thought his sister.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, honestly, Cookie at first could have been his sister.
Imagine, y'all.
But I decided, you know what, because Cookie was originally going to be like a hoe.
A very water hose type character, but then I'm kind of like, I think she could be more than that, and
She kind of...
look at her now.
She's a stay-at-home mother.
And a queen.
Yeah, the most iconic BAS character, I'd say. I mean, she won the bracket.
So, thanks to him for that, I guess, you know?
I guess something came out of that relationship.
Yeah, really good. Still love him.
And yeah.
Honestly.
So there's Cookie and Dookie. So that was like 2016. Valentine's.
Yeah, I'd say that was like 2016. That was quite a while.
Or 2017.
2016, 2017, something like that.
Yeah, like Valentine's Day.
Yeah, one of those Valentine's days.
Yeah. That's a cool fun fact.
Very fun fact that nobody knew. And we could probably do Mookie.
Yeah, Mookie. I believe Mookie was around 2018.
Yeah, so probably really not that long. Like next Valentine's Day or something.
Yeah, probably like after. Or maybe around that. Maybe it could. Honestly, it could have been the same year. I'm not even sure.
Could have been, honestly.
But 2018 Valentine's Day, maybe 2019.
Maybe.
I'm not sure, but maybe 2018 actually.
Yeah, but it was for you, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
from Mom.
It was from me. It was to me from Mom. And it was Mookie, which is
Yeah,
Cookie's son.
Yeah, she got us all little Valentine's plushies.
Yeah, somebody had like the dog,
Yeah, and then the bear,
and then the frog.
and then Mookie, who, became in the show
Yeah.
a couple years.
Which I think was
After
Matthew's
Cookie.
idea.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So, shout out to him. And speaking of which, we have Francine, which she has some story. Which, again, was also originally Matthew's. He also originally had it. And Bo Pig. I feel like we don't talk about that. He also had Bo Pig. Let's just say I'm not going to share what he went through just to be respectful. But he had lost a lot of toys. Let's just say that. But we were able to keep Bo Pig and Francine and Minnie and Mickey and all them. And Patrick. I think he has Patrick right now.
Francine's been around for a long time.
And, of course, I'm not Matthew, so I don't know. But I'm almost positive I have seen her on the old McDonald's Beanie Babies toys thing. So,
yeah.
of course, I'm not Matthew. I don't know. But that's my guess. I'm guessing.
She could have came from McDonald's?
I'm guessing that he got her from McDonald's.
Oh, dang.
That's just my guess.
Oh, yeah, because back then they had, like, a Beanie Babies.
Yeah, and, I remember seeing what looks like Francine in it, so.
Yeah. So, probably. I know he had it for a while, so, 2014, maybe.
Very long time. We used her a lot during our childhood games.
Yeah.
I swear when we played Sonic stuffed animals, she was our Blaze, I think.
Well,
she was our Blaze.
We were running on a budget. On a very shoestring budget.
I'm pretty sure I'm not misremembering that. I'm pretty sure she was.
Yeah,
long time.
You two were running on a shoestring budget. And
She would always show up in our childhood games. Very strong childhood memories with Francine.
True. And her name's always stayed the same. Her name's always been Francine. Francine Pink. And also, that's also another thing. Tracy, I don't know when he got Tracy, but Tracy's from Sing, which was 2016.
I remember when he got her. I think it was also the old BAF house during that time, I think.
I know Sing came out in 2016, so it had to have been, I think 2016.
Am I, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of Mickey and Minnie or something, but didn't he, say or something, he got her from, Food City or something?
Yeah, that was her, I think.
Like a claw machine?
They'll have toys out sometimes.
Oh, and I guess that was when Sing came out?
Yeah.
I remember he originally named her Daphne, I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then years later, we found her. I think he gave her to us. And yeah, here's Tracy. She's dead, but
Very much missed.
you can still see her right now in the flesh. Oh my gosh, it's like she never died. Blanche. 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 So this isn't the Brightness show, so I can technically say it. Phoebe? Frying pan? Right now? But, yeah. Yeah, there's Tracy, 2016. Fairly new. 8 years old. Damn, that's actually crazy.
That is insane.
And just to kind of speed run.
Jasmine was also thrifted in the same spot. We didn't bring that up.
Oh, yeah, Jasmine. We got Jasmine really last year.
Yeah, late last year.
In October.
For us, very new. In general, she probably ain't.
She was
that
made in
new.
2017. When the Emoji Movie came out, which I guess that means we unironically have Emoji Movie merch. Oh, man.
For the giggles.
For the giggles. I remember I found her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. Now she's a character for the jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of thank Mom. Mom had a lot of ideas for her.
Yeah, I remember.
She's the one that pitched in and let us get her in the first one.
Yeah.
Didn't Mom say, she can be kind of like a stoner?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, I'll get this for y'all if you'll put it in your show and make her like a stoner.
Yeah.
And we did that.
And we said,
Okay.
She's a
yes.
stoner and a vape addict. I remember we were gonna tell her that she could name it, but I don't think she really did. I mean, I remember telling her I named it Jasmine, I think, and she was like, okay. But I decided, because Jasmine, it sounds like, I don't know, like, I feel like Jasmine's like a type of name that, like, a stoner would have. I don't know. I remember somebody saying Jasmine's like a really ghetto name or something. I don't know. Didn't you say that, Haley?
Did I? I sure don't remember that.
Somebody did. I don't know. Like, a while ago. But, yeah, Jasmine, fairly new, 2017. But, there's the worms. That's where the worms come in. There's George. Now, the other worm's not introduced yet.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
This
but
my worm.
That's
I
Chelsea's
got this
worm.
one because she got one, and I was jealous of it, so I eventually got one.
And Haley's worm is somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. It's pink.
Yeah.
And I got it in Florida. Again, a long time ago.
2010
Not like a
maybe.
recent- Yeah, like 2010 or something.
Yeah, and this one I did not actually get in Florida. I was actually given this. Hold on, you might want to hold the camera.
I think I got mine in like Kroger or something. They had them for some reason. Probably in one of those machines, those quarter machines.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to know where mine came from, now you know.
Yeah. Mine was given to me by some girl in my school. I'm just gonna call her Trip Lady. This girl named Trip Lady had worms. And then there's some other girl, I guess, I don't really know her name, so we're just gonna say, I don't know, Wood Floor. Okay, so Trip Lady originally had the worms. Wood Floor, okay, like I was just in lunch, eating by myself. And then this girl comes up to me randomly. I remember seeing them talking, like they were looking at my direction, they were talking, then they literally just got up from their table and sat next to me. God, Hayden's gonna miss this story time. It's gonna be funny, but they gave me this worm. They gave me George. And I remember she said, oh, you should bring it back tomorrow. And I remember she had another worm too, because again, Trip Lady was the one who was the worm dealer. Which, I mean, shout out to Trip Lady. I don't really like her, but at least she was still having worms in 2022.
That's true.
September 2022 is when I got George. So now we're in nowadays era. And yeah, that's George.
George.
But that's also another thing. Don't go up to somebody out of pity at lunch.
True.
Okay, not everybody wants to have friends.
I would always get aggravated by when people, sit with you out of pity.
Isn't that right, Haley? Sitting with people out of pity?
It is stupid.
It's dumb.
Because some people like to be alone.
Yeah, and I was in like one of the high chairs, so I guess I was kind of visible. But I was eating by myself. But luckily, she gave me George the worm in September 2022. So now we're in kind of modern day era now. Even though that was almost 2 years ago. In September, it's going to be 2 years ago. Damn. But yeah, we're in modern day era. Sharky, I'm just going to brief through him as well. He was given to me on Christmas 2019, 2020, around that time. No, I got Sharky in August 2019. As you can see, his paint is off. That's also another thing. Stop painting stuffed animals.
Yeah. Because, it's just going to come off eventually, and no one wants to deal with that.
Literally. So yeah, I briefed through, and that's basically how I got all the sharks. I got them. And that's also another thing. Lula, Pedro, Lula,
Phoenix,
Pedro, and Phoenix. These three we got in April 2021. So now we're in modern day era. Also, I don't know if I said this, but I got Brown JoJo in Valentine's Day 2016. just to let you guys know if I ever did say that. So yeah, we got these 3, April 2021. Now I would say these were the most recent, but I would say George the Worm is the most recent one now, because I got him September 2022. So we went from Tim Squeakers, 1990, to George.
I mean, also Jasmine too. Like, I mean, as far as us getting her, she's the most recent.
Yeah, as far as us getting her, I guess by being made though, because she was made in
by being made
2017
she's later.
or 26. I don't know when the Emoji Movie came out, but around that time. It was kind of around the Sing when Tracy. Oh, and Rosita, he's also new. He's actually got his tag. It doesn't even say. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he was fairly new too.
I got him, I think, in 2022 as well. In the summer or something. And Boho, he's also a character. I got him also around the same time as Rosita. They come from the same company. And Owen.
Owen.
Did you say Owen?
Owen I got on a school field trip, and I didn't technically get him. A friend, he was in our friend group, got him for me.
Uh-huh.
I guess we're friends. We didn't really talk much, but he got him for me.
That was sweet of him, whoever it was.
I agree.
Shout out to person. Also, that you should go into that guidance rant.
Yeah, the guidance rant. Okay,
about the out of pity lunch thing.
Listen here. In those guidance classes, when they're like, oh, if you see someone sitting by themselves at lunch, go talk to them, go be a friend. No, I don't like that. Think of the other people. I would always hate it when they say that.
Yeah, because not everybody wants...
Yeah, think of the other people. Not everyone... Some people would rather be alone.
Yeah, maybe some people do want it, some people don't.
So don't assume and then go sit with them.
That is kind of how I got George. Because it was technically given to me out of pity.
And side thing, the person that bought Owen for me used to live around here where we are.
Oh,
we lived here at the same time for like maybe a couple weeks or a month, and then he moved.
Oh, in this neighborhood?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, he lives around here. That was kind of awkward.
I should probably say that, I don't know if this is too much, but my ex used to live here too.
Oh yeah,
it's literally a full circle thing.
Her ex used to live in the same neighborhood
that.
around 2016, and that's how we got the same person that got Cookie and Dookie, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did he give him to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Valentine's Day.
That's a lot of... A lot goes on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a full circle thing. And also, George, the person, Trip Lady, she lives in this neighborhood.
Man, it's like they all do.
Dang. We need to get more dealers here. Stuffed animal dealers. But, yeah, I think we've mostly covered everybody.
I think so.
The Pokemon. Lucario and Cubchoo. Yeah, these two.
Pokemons.
Lucario, such a dweeb, dude. And I kind of ship these two now. I don't know why.
Honestly, same. They suit each other.
They kind of are perfect for each other. But Lucario and Cubchoo, Snot Kid and Dweeb person, bully, the bully of the school. When did you get them?
It was, I think, old BAS house. It was during that time, I think. And it was GameStop. Either GameStop or Walmart.
So like around maybe 2016?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Was it during when Pokemon Go was popular? Or maybe after?
Was.
Yeah.
It probably was, yeah.
Dang.
My oldest one I think might be my Wobbuffet.
Oh, yeah.
I think I may have had it before the old house. I think it seems like it. I could be misremembering though.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, I can't say it. The apartments 2.0.
The apartments.
Yeah, that sounds right, honestly.
Oh, when you got
I'm sure I
them?
remember it.
May have been.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
Definitely Wobbuffet. Probably then.
Probably before Pokemon Go was a thing.
Something like that.
So maybe around 10 years ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Sure has. So I'd say the most recent character technically that was made, I don't know when George was made, but I'm just going to say September 2022. So we went from 1990 to September 2022.
It's crazy.
And that's where we are today. Technically Jasmine's the newest one, but she was made in 2017.
That's the history of literally everyone, I think.
Well, did we go over Tails?
Tails.
I mean, you mentioned Sonic stuffed animals.
That's true.
Yeah. We had these in the
definitely
apartment.
era.
The early 2010s probably, or
Yeah.
late 2000s. So yeah, we basically covered it all. The history of all these BAS characters. I hope you enjoyed, because this was the substitute for the bow dice that we were going to do. But we like nice conversations.
Very true.
So yeah, like, subscribe. Yeah. Any last words?
Hopefully you enjoyed all of our fun childhood nostalgia and
Story
stories
times.
and tea.
Yeah, we had lots of fun reviewing lots of depression hitting.
Yeah, like, I was gonna say, too, this is kind of really putting things into perspective, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, just the life, everything. Like, I don't know, it made me think.
Made me think that, man, you know,
Like, childhood, like, I really miss it.
like, we've really expanded our palette here.
Yeah.
Okay, so, new story. Again, going back to the Owen thing. But I got Owen and Barry at the same time. You're like, who the heck is Barry? Well, you would better know him as Poogloo.
Yeah, Poogloo, maybe you don't know him because it has been a bit, but
Yeah.
he was kind of a character in 2020.
Barry, we had planned on having Barry be involved in Piggy stuff, so I didn't want him in the BAS, but then he kind of got forcibly put into BAS against my decision making
Yeah.
as Poogloo. We won't go there, but it's kind of true, I guess.
I mean, it is facts, I guess. But we eventually got...
I got them on the same field trip.
Yeah.
Kind of initially planned on, I had bought it for one of y'all, but that didn't really happen, I guess, in the end.
Oh, dang.
Initially.
Yeah.
Because we got attached.
That's
So I
something.
never ended up doing that, but...
Yeah.
So that's a story. If you wanted Poogaloo backstory.
Poogloo lore.
Despite everyone forgetting about Poogaloo, probably.
I kind of did a little bit. But now we have this video to look back on. This is the history of all of our BAS characters, Piggy characters. It expands a lot, even 34 years ago. Before any of us were even born. Back when our parents were just becoming adults, I think. I don't know. I can't do the math.
Goes very back.
Very back. Before our parents graduated, I think. I don't know when they graduated, but I think it was before. I think Tim was alive before that. 1990. I don't know. Dang, Tim. And good job for Tim, for, knock on wood, staying like this. Like, he's not even... I mean, he has, like, lots of marks. He's obviously a little marked up, but, like, that's just how he is. That's Tim. He likes marking on himself. Yeah.
I think that's everyone.
Yeah, that's lore.
BAS lore, if you wanted to know the history.
Yes. And hopefully you learned a lot about us as people, our characters, meeting our characters, even some dead people. We had fun. I'm a little depressed, but it was fun. And yeah. Any last words, Haley?
Hopefully everyone liked that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, you know, kind of learning, kind of going what you said.
Yeah, learning about us. Because, you know, I haven't uploaded that much recently. I want to connect with my audience as much as I can.
Yeah, and I'll just say it was really cool to get all those stories out there. Because I've always, thought about that. Like, people don't know
And now you do.
the backstory.
Behind us. Yeah, because, you know, and I wish Matthew could also be here as well. Because I'm sure he also has lots of stories to share, and he doesn't really live with us. I consider him my brother, but he doesn't live with us. He's technically not by blood, but shout out to him. And that's all I really gotta say. So, goodbye, y'all. Baby Haley.